The first time I met you was at DCM, and
oh my God,
you were taking over the bit show that was Wiki fucking queer, but you guys took it over with all queer people. It was like a Boston bit show.
Yes.
That then you guys took over. It was so fucking funny.
Well, that's actually what they call the woke movement. It started there. So basically, there was.
Are you to blame for cancel culture?
Sorry, guys. Don't say anything because I started cancel culture. No, but basically, Wicked Fucking Queer was like this thing where basically like all these improvisers would do Boston accents and call each other Wicked Fucking Queer.
That was the extent of the bit. It was like one of those midnight 10-minute shows.
Yes, it was one of those, and I think like, it had been long running, and so Shannon O'Neill, who was the artistic director of UCB New York at the time, went to Josh Sharp and Aaron Jackson and were like, we want the queers to take this show back. And so then it was all like fags, like, and I was in it calling each other Wicked Fucking Queer. And then it really was a new take and a responsible take. But that night was also memorable because I ate a carrot that had been in John Gemberling's ass.
Oh my.
Now that is a reoccurring theme of Upright Citizens Brigade. And I'm so glad to know that it was bi-coastal.
Yeah.
People eating things that had been inside of other people.
Well, basically what it was I was happy to sort of continue the legacy on the East Coast.
To.
So I think it was they had done some disgusting 4 a.m. show, and then I came on and like I don't know what I was on. It could have been anything, but there was a carrot on the ground, and so I'm like 3 sheets to the wind, and I pick up the carrot and I go, "Who wants me to eat this carrot off the ground?" And half the people were like, "Yes."
Wait, so did you not know where?
No, I had no idea. I had no idea.
See, normally
I thought it was just a carrot off the ground, and I was like, "Oh, this will be fun."
This is so much
on
better
stage
because normally when people at UCB eat disgusting things, they're doing it with full awareness of what they're doing.
100%.
You walked into a carrot that just happened to be in someone's butt.
No, so the carrot's on the ground, and I pick it up. I'm like, "Who wants me to eat this carrot?" And they're like, "Yeah." And some people are like, "No," like not even like a no, don't do it. It's gross, like a panicked no. And so I eat the carrot, and everyone's revolted. Do my set, come off, and I remember James Dwyer looked at me, and he was like, "Oh my God, dude, did you really eat that carrot?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, oh, his eyes were so wide and sad. And he goes, "Dude, that was in Gemberling's ass." And I remember it was like that moment where your mind meets your body and sort of like it's that fight or flight. Like, am I going to throw up or am I going to just continue to move on with my life? And I decided in that moment that my body is actually tough and refined and I'm of mixed stock. I'm Greek and also white. Okay. So like, which is really comes down to white. But I was like, I knew I could fight it off and my body did fight it off and I did not get sick.
You took all those vitamins and you're stronger now?
And never got COVID.
Listen, you hear it first. You can eat carrots that have been in people's butts and you won't get COVID.
No, as I'm saying, that's actually the vaccine. That was the first vaccine, was an ass carrot.
Yes.
It's like the ivermectin of 2016.
People are way too worried about microchips and things and not nearly worried enough.
No. If Joe Rogan listens to this, he's going to write down in his notes, like, ass carrot.
Ass carrot keeps me strong.
He does listen.
He does listen. He's a subscriber.
He's a big musical theater freak. Joe Rogan is actually a big old musical theater fag.
He really loves all the like little tiny references. Like if Zach does something from 1776, he loses his damn mind.
Oh, absolutely. He's like, well, he's really
like,
excited.
Somebody open up a window. And Joe Rogan's like, yes, this is for me.
Joe Rogan is actually really excited about Tick Tick Boom. He's really excited about Tick Tick Boom. He can't
likes
wait
Jonathan
to go see
Larthen's older stuff.
He loves the older stuff.
More so than Rent.
No, it's not about Rent. It's about when Jonathan Larson was doing like indie fringe stuff when he first started out. And like,
he actually has bootleg Superbia.
Well, Jonathan Larson
that is
and Joe Rogan.
The deepest cut that anyone has ever made.
Well, it's not that deep because
it's in Tick Tick Boom.
It is in Tick Tick Boom, which is in probably by the time this comes out in theaters now, in select theaters, and also streaming on Netflix. I don't know why I did. You remember the cab guy in New York?
Yes.
What is his name?
Sandy
Kenyon.
Yeah, I'm Sandy Kenyon. Here's the facts. This movie is out. Tick tick. I hope there's room in the theater for you to see it.
My favorite was like he would go off whenever he did his stupid puns, whatever, and then sometimes, occasionally, Sandy Kenyon would just go, "I hated this movie, and worse yet, my wife hated it, and she doesn't have good taste at all. My wife she eats chicken fingers for dinner and watches Barney and Friends."
My fucking chicken finger eating wife hated this movie too. I'm Sandy Kenyon. Enjoy your cab. Welcome to New York.
I'm Sandy Kenyon. I hate my wife.
And I'm Sandy Kenyon's wife, and it's hard to be married to a guy that everyone respects.
New York City. 2012. It's a beautiful fall day. The leaves catch the light this way. And Sandy Canyon's wife says,
I wish people would respect me for me.
Get out of my way.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my millionth sorry today. I'm always apologizing. Today's the day I'm gonna stop doing that for good.
Chicken fingers, get your New York City corner chicken fingers.
Or next door is a stand that sells normal adult sandwiches.
A moment of decision for me.
Is it chicken fingers?
Or Quiznos sauce.
Chicken fingers.
Or Quiznos sauce.
Stop and think, Mariah, that's my name. Just yesterday it wouldn't have been a question. Chicken fingers for lunch, but today, Mariah, should we go to Quiznos? Should we broaden our horizons? Should we say yes to that?
Mariah, you're not gonna buy any of my chicken fingers? This is the first thing that's ever happened to me.
Carlos, I know we're on a first name basis because I come here to your chicken finger stand in Manhattan, New York, and buy every one of your products.
Yeah, I got your dipping sauce that you like just right. Ranch with a dollop of barbecue in it.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Carlos, I think I have to try something new today. No, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Quiznos. What can I get for you? Would you like a table?
No, I think I would. A table for one.
Excellent. Would you like to see the wine list?
Yes, please. Oh, look at all these amazing choices. I didn't know there was such a world.
Yes. Well, Quiznos in later years has become a very adult restaurant. You must have a 401k to eat here, you see.
Well, because of what my husband does, I'm very, very wealthy.
Who is your husband?
You might know him. He's the cab movie reviewer,
Sandy Canyon. I respect him and the things that he says.
I'm sure you
Every
do.
day I think of him when I roll out of bed.
Really? That's
Yes,
odd.
first thing in the morning I think, I wonder what Sandy Kenyon's opinion of the things I'm going to do today would be, and that's more or less how I structure my life.
Okay, well, I wonder what Sandy would order. I guess let's do a chicken sandwich.
I can tell you, that is exactly what he would order. A chicken sandwich with no mustard.
You mean he comes here?
Yes, he does, of course. See, his picture's up here on the card.
It is. That's my husband, Sandy Kenyon. He has his picture up in this Quiznos. He has a whole life I don't know about. I think I'm going to have to revolutionize my life. Tonight's the night I stop saying sorry. Mariah, who are you? Find out starting here at Quiznos and
Mariah.
Who are you?
Mariah.
Today, Mariah, I find out just who I am. Mariah, I'm sorry, I don't know yet, but I'm only apologizing to my poor past self. And to me, I'll say, I'll do better, Mariah. Mariah, let's take a step into me.
I just wish we had more members at this New York bar book club.